Hello, hello, I'm Purification, and welcome back to Astrea, the six-sided oracles. Or as I like to call it, the dice deck building game. In case you haven't seen my earlier episodes, I have two other episodes where I explain the game much better than I'm going to do this time. So in case you have no idea what's going on, maybe check out one of those. But hopefully, this is gonna be quite an interesting episode. So today we have a new character we unlocked last time, Astrea, the Will of Winds. So this character is all about randomness, which seems pretty bad actually when we have a game with dice, which already has a lot of randomness into them, together with a deck. We're also going to add even more randomness. So this character has some abilities which triggers a percentage of the time. So we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be interesting to see what else they have managed to come up with for the new character. So, short introduction. If you've seen Slay the Spire or similar games before, you probably recognize this. We need to fight our way through the bosses at the top. There's 3 chapters, as you say, and if we can get through all of this without dying, we win. Each turn we will draw a hand of dice. They get rolled, as you can see, and our enemy also roll a die. We need to reduce their corruption to 0 before they can reduce all our purification meter to 0 multiple times. Every time it's 0, we lose a heart. If we lose all 3 hearts, we're out. It's game over. Alright, so as you can see, all of these dice are 6-sided and they have multiple... There's a lot of different sides. And we also have this ability down here, our virtues, they're called. So when we take damage, we unlock these virtues. So sometimes we actually want to deal corruption to ourselves, so we can actually use these down here. Alright, so our main virtue is Thunderstorm. So we deal 1 purification to random target 6 times. There's definitely gonna be some ways to increase how much purification we deal every time. Up here at the left are our relics, and we start with the Apian Lamp. So at the start of each battle we gain 10 critical and 10 dodge. And we can never have level less than 10 dodge. Okay, so critical is that whenever we deal purification, we have that % chance to actually dealing a critical, which is our current critical multiplier is 3, so 3 times the amount. And dodge, we have a percentage chance to dodge corruption, but then we decrease our dodge by the amount of corruption we dodge. So we can be stacked up quite high, but then we'd also reduce it every time we actually get to use it. Alright, anyways, let's start using all of our dice. We can't end our turn because we need to use all of these bad dice before. So this is just random targets. We can hit ourselves. Interesting. 3 corruption to random target. Okay, 3 corruption to any target. Let's see, what's this? Apply 3 hornet dust on enemy. Oh, okay, so we increase purification by X until we deal purification to another target. Interesting. Interesting. So I think we can just start with this, and that way we unlock these 2 as well. So this one has 50% chance of dealing purification or corruption. And this is a reroll, so we can reroll dice. And I think our opponent rolled up. I don't know if we actually dare to reroll this. We can reroll this. We're actually engaging danger of actually losing a heart already, but I think we can just use the Thunderstorm. And I totally blanked out and didn't check their abilities. So they have thorns. So whenever they gain purification, they will also deal 1 corruption to us. Alright, that was very close for us to actually messing up the first time. And I just realized that this enemy is probably the worst thing we could have encountered. Okay, can this get better? Yeah, we probably need to just... Ooh, this is bad. Okay, we need to heal ourselves. Okay, this is really bad actually. We need to give them corruption. So we can give them corruption which actually heals them. And when the over corruption meter fills, they will do this action and steal 3 corruption to us. Okay, so I think we can mark that one at least. So now we deal at least 7. From other purification receives when corruption. We just still have a lot of health. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to play it safe for now. Oh, we need to use this one. Ooh, okay. Good thing. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, we actually got some dodges here and there. Ah, that's why we didn't take any damage. Nice dodge. Alright, at least we have the dodges to count on. Okay, so I think we could just finish it off like this then. Alright. Oh, okay, I just got an achievement, can't touch this. So we dodged 4 corruption in a row. Kinda crazy. With just 10% chance. That's a really low chance. Alright, anyways, when we win a fight we gain some star shards, which is kind of money. And we also get to choose a few more dice. So let's see what we can choose between. So usually we have a safe, a balanced and risky. You can see that the risky has so many more bad things. Okay, so first, what's this? Gain more critical. Okay, so we can start building up critical chance, and then we probably can deal some really huge damages. Since critical is 3 times the damage, actually. Or we could apply dodge. Could also be interesting. And then we have this thunderstorm, which is very similar to our main ability, or our main virtue. But this one does 12 times. But the bad effect is that we deal 1 corruption to a random target 2 times. Okay, or 3 times. Interesting. I mean, one way we could do this is just to play on big thunderstorm, or just doing a lot of thunderstorm. But I'm kind of interested in actually running a lot of critical hit shells, and we can just blow them up with crits. So I'm gonna grab this one for now. Okay, so what do we have here? Electrostatic field to any target. So purification corruption coming from random purify or corrupt. Thunderstorm and meteor rain dealt by you are pointed to this creature for X turns. Okay, so we can actually choose which one that's getting targeted by the thunderstorm. Interesting. Gain 2 thundering riposte. Whenever we dodge, all enemies receive X purification for each corruption dodge. This purification can trigger critical. Okay. Would it be nice if we picked up the dodge one earlier with this one? And this is Aeolic Divination. Okay, so this is your X purification. Next X purification will have a 100% chance of triggering critical. Maybe we should just grab this one then. So continue with the crits, and then hopefully we can find some nice payout for our crits soon. Alright, we also gain some other useful picks up along the way, like some extra star shards. And now it's time for the second battle. Okay. Well, it was kind of sucks that we had an opponent with Thors as our first opponent when we dealt so many 1 damages. Okay, we're definitely going to start by giving ourselves some more crit chance. Okay, so this is just 1 corruption to all targets, including themselves. I mean, not too bad. Do we want to reroll something? Nah. Maybe we just throw away a thunderstorm. So, and okay, I think you can take 1 damage just to unlock this. We're not taking a lot of damage anyways. So we shielded them, which will reduce the next time they take corruption. So they didn't even get any corruption that time. Alright, so we need some bigger dice, I think. And we reroll this one. Okay, now we have something bigger at least. Okay, so they have outbreak. So when they go at half health or corruption, they begin to do basically increase all of their corruption by that much. Okay, so let's apply 100% crit chance. I mean, we're still perfectly fine. We're not going to take a lot of damage so far. Okay, and now we have this one as well. Oh. Oh, we had one of those. Interesting. Chaotic plus plus. Well, I don't even know what... I never checked actually what kind of dice we started with. Okay, so apparently we have a risky die here, which can give light shields to all enemies. I mean, that's... I guess that's pretty useful when you're randomly throwing around some corruption as well. Oh yeah, the question is, can we end this? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we use this one, and we can just select this one in that case to any target. Okay, it blocked that. Okay, so hopefully... Nice. We got some crits there, I think. Alright, so we get more star shards and more dice. Okay, so far it seems a little bit tricky to actually get the... the crits to work. Okay, this is kind of interesting. We rain down meteors. But we get to draw dice. And this is... Oh, this is unforgettable, yeah. So we can forge some dice and switch out some of the sides later on, but some of them can't. Let's see here. Deal 4 purification to an enemy for each chaotic plus plus die you have in your dice pool. Becomes a random die every time it is drawn with a chance of becoming... Wait a minute. Is that what we have? Oh, okay, that's why I didn't recognize the dice. Okay, so this is a chaotic die. Interesting. Okay, this character is definitely all about being random. Okay, so 25% chance of becoming an epic die. Can become any die that is available to you as a reward. Okay, so we have 2 of those. Interesting. So we deal 3 purification for each chaotic die we have in the dice pool. There's 2 currently then. 2 times that. And we have a safe die, which just gives us some more dodge and some purification and some dice draw. I mean, we need to move forward as well, but maybe we grab the dodge, or maybe we just skip. We could always skip the dice for a tiny bit of star shards. I mean, this could be nice. At least if we get to draw the extra die. Yeah, I think we're actually going to skip this one and see what else we get. Okay, so even more critical. Nice. And this is Sky Piercer. So when we play a Meteor Rain action. Oh, a random enemy receives X purification Y times. Y is the amount of times that Meteor Rain action dealt corruption. Okay, so whenever we use Meteor, also everybody with Sky Piercer will also gain Purification. Okay, and this is draw 2 chaotic plus plus die. Okay, well, I'm just gonna grab the critical for now. We need to figure out how we could actually make use of the criticals though. Let's see here. So now we have a few choices. We could go to the Sentinel shop, where we can get a Sentinel, which is like a helper, which will roll 1 die every turn. Or we could just go to the Forge shop and start upgrading some of our dice. And I think we should do something like that. But let's see. We're definitely gonna start by grabbing the random event. Nice. Okay, so we could either gain a Sentinel. We can't really upgrade one right now. But we could also gain 100 star shards. So either way, with this, it was definitely the better choice, as it usually seems to be. So, maybe we should just grab a sentinel then. It could help us out. Or gain 100 star shards. Maybe just grab all the cash and then when we get to the forge to start upgrading things. Sure, let's do that. Alright. Alright, let's see what they have here. Okay, so we could place these faces all on the dice, replacing some of the bad size. So we can discard die, we can just draw 4 chaotic die. Apply incorruptible to any target, which blocks all corruption. Interesting. We can duplicate some of our dice. We can destroy dice we no longer need. And we can also redraw these. I'm thinking that we might actually use one of these and then duplicate that die. So if we do use this and we place it on this one maybe, like so, and then we duplicate that die, this one. I'm just, oh, maybe it's too late to back out now. Okay. And then we can destroy one die we no longer need. I mean, the chaotic dice are interesting. I'm not sure yet if we want to keep them or not. I think we're going to remove one of these starring, because the 3s are better, because we're hopefully going to crit a lot. So we need big numbers. Alright, well that was quick. We just spent 350 star shard. Just like that. Alright, so we get to choose. We could take a normal battle for 50 star shards and a chest. Or we can have a hard battle which we gain 100 star shards and a chest and a star blessing. So we're definitely going to do that. And this is star blessings. Alright. So, oh, what? Okay. So we can gain 20 critical. But we also add 2 negative confuse hex dice to our draw pool, which we can draw. Interesting. Wow, I did not expect to get something like that. Okay, well, we're totally going to do that then. Now we got some bad dice here, as you can see. They're totally chaos. Alright, so let's see here. You have apply 1 doom to us. Okay. Increase corruption value. And you add some extra bad dice. Okay. Okay, so they will do 4 corruption to us. And we have this one, which did corruption to everyone. I think we need to start with this to unlock the reroll. We can maybe, let's see here. Okay, it's not getting any better than that, I think. Yeah, I think both of those are best we can get. Is it worth to gamble on this one? Probably not. We reroll that one and we use this one and we'll see if we need to heal or not. Yeah, we don't need to heal. So, let's see here. This one has less health, so maybe we should focus on that one first. Okay. This is a nice start when we just start off with 30 critical. Okay, so deep purification 4 times. Okay, so they have 2 corruption to everyone. And another bad die. Okay, this is nice. We get rid of that one. And 4 random to everybody seems really dangerous. Okay, first of all, we should probably reroll these 2. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, so we have some purification we can throw here. And okay, so we can't use these 3 on ourselves, unfortunately. It's a shame. Maybe we just need to start with this one then, so we can maybe regain some health. Okay, I'm gonna gamble myself, because that way we can trigger these once more. So we have 4 there. Okay, so they have 4 damage. Maybe gamble with this one then. Oh no, it actually healed them. I think we're going to... I think we're going to lose some health now. Okay. Well, I need to... Yeah, I don't think this is enough, right? It's over-corrupted. Yeah, we're definitely losing our heart. Alright. Okay, we're not getting this to come together at all right now, I feel like. Okay, at least get rid of 1 die there. Okay, so we have a huge amount of crit now. Okay, maybe we can just use this one. Okay, these get crit, at least. Okay, so they have 1 damage. Which means we probably place this one on ourselves just to get rid of it. Yeah, this is really tricky actually to get this to work. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. And maybe reroll these. Oh, wow. I mean, we could do it like that and then take damage, because that way we can reroll this one once more. Okay, and hopefully, alright, that seems much better. Nice crit, and if we're lucky, we might be able to finish them off. Nice, okay. Okay, this is going to get tricky. But maybe we can find something that will help us out now. Apply Serenity to any target. This is really great with our thunderstorms. Create and roll a new chaotic die. And the created stays in your dice pool for the rest of the battle. And this one we just gain. I think this is just temporary in that case, because this one create and roll a new stays in your dice pool. Yeah, that way we get to have it for the rest of the battle. I'm not really fond of any of these. I'm gonna skip one. Okay, so what's this? This is chaos. Okay, just a lot of chaos. But this one actually refreshes all of our virtues, so we can use all of our virtues. Maybe we need to do something like this just to enable us to do something during our turns. Okay, let's hope one of these is at least useful. So we start each battle with an aeolic divination, okay, which may mean auto crit from one thing. I mean, this one could be nice because whenever we apply corruption to an enemy, we will gain 1 light shield. Sentinels have a chance of dealing critical using the same stats as your critical, with 20% additional chance of dealing critical and 2 additional critical multiply. Okay, I mean, I think we should do this one then, since it's based on critical hits. That means that we should probably see if we can pick up a Sentinel at some point. Okay, so we can remove a die. We can continue to duplicate dice. Maybe just remove 1 die and then duplicate one of the other dice we don't need right now. Okay. Okay, so we could remove one of our chaotic dice just to make it a bit easier, but these are also very good to have. So I'm thinking we'll remove... I'm gonna take one of these this time. Even it out a little bit. Okay, so we could either grab 2 balanced dice or just create another copy. So I'm thinking that we create another copy of these. Alright, here we go. Alright, so always before the boss, you get a chance to either recover a heart, or you can sacrifice a heart to gain a star blessing. Or we could just gain 100 star shards. I'm thinking that actually we're going all in now on this boss. And hopefully it won't bite us. So because after each boss you will heal fully. So if we just can get through this, we should be fine. Alright, so when we deal Purification to a Sentinel, okay, a random enemy receives Purification which can crit, okay. And of a draw's phase, you can reroll all dice from your hand. Okay, so if we draw a hand and we don't like it, we can choose to reroll it. And if we have 6 corruption on our meter, we deal 2 additional Purification. I mean, this could be a nice way to actually deal some extra Purification. But I'm thinking that this one is probably gonna help us out a lot in the long run. Because we have happened to draw some really bad hands every now and then. This is just the first. No, this is just every turn. Okay, let's see here. So the boss will always roll 2 dice. Okay, so we can just apply 1 Serenity. That seems really nice. Let's see here. I think we're pretty much happy with this one. Yeah, we're happy. Alright, let's apply 1 Serenity. So yeah, so all Purification on them is increased by 1. And we're going to increase our crit chance. And then we start hitting them. So now it's the 2 at the base. And crits are 1 and then multiplied by 3 and then 1 additional from the Serenity. So not that strong with the crits. Okay, but there's a lot of corruption coming now. And they also applied some Unholy Mists, which will actually start creating shadow shields on us. Okay, so do we want to reroll? I think this is fine. We get to draw some extra dice, let's keep it. Okay, let's start by immediately drawing some extra dice. Okay, I saw something we wanted to reroll. This one. Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything we want them to reroll? Probably the 3. So we're going to reroll the 3. Ah, that's too bad. Okay, let's give them some Purification there. Okay, I think that we add this one to ourselves, because this might hurt. Okay, we dodged our own corruption, okay. And when we use this one. Okay, so their over corruption action is just to apply more Unholy Mist to us. Okay, we at least have this one now, which is really strong. Should we just... We have this one as well. We should probably reroll that one, maybe reroll this one as well. Okay. And this is 4 corruption we need to deal to ourselves, okay. Okay, I think it's time to do this one then. And we almost everything just hit us instead. Nice Purification there, which means we can hit ourselves to unlock all of these once more. And this is just 8. Okay. Well, somehow we made it through there. It was starting to look a little bit scary, but we really pulled it through. Alright, so we get a lot of rewards from the boss. So we gain star shards, we also gain a sentinel, which is one of the reasons why I didn't pick up a sentinel right away. We also get an epic die, we also get a black hole blessing, a powerful one but with a negative effect, and we also recover all our hearts. So let's see here, which one do we want? So let's see here, we have one which is completely random. We have one which gives light shields, could be nice, and they also come with the auto turrets, so they deal some purification every turn. And then we have this one where we can discard dice and deal purification. I mean, this could be good, but maybe it's actually this one. So they have it random, so they can, every value can be between 1 and 6 every round. Or maybe it's just good to have some extra shields. Maybe we should just grab the Guardian. I think it's actually something we need. And extra auto turret could be nice. Alright, let's see here. So we could have this one which gives us 20 dodge, but also adds some confused dice into our pool. Or we have this one, we could just grab a die from our discard, which we can roll. Or this one. So we deal 4 purification to a target. Double the value of all dice from your hand with any type of confuse action until the end of enemy's turn. And then we deal 4 purification to all targets for each confused action of any type in your hand. Interesting. So this is like complete chaos. Interesting. Well, in that case, we're going to grab the Void Seek, because that way we can just grab the die we want the most. Alright, let's see here. So we have this one. We will draw 2 additional dice per turn, but we can only use 1 virtue per turn. But if we use refresh, we ignore this condition. Okay. This could actually be pretty good. Interesting. Sometimes we don't even want to use some of our virtues. Could be interesting. We draw 1 additional die per turn, but a random enemy will gain 1 thorn, which is really bad. So we replace our lightning virtue with thunderstorm 8 virtue. So instead, oh, okay, so that one, the one that deals purification 4 times, would instead be random 8 times. Okay, in that case we're going with the virtues. We're going to have to make do, but we get to draw 2 extra die per turn. Extra dice. Seems really useful. Okay, so welcome to chapter 2. Let's see here. So we could, if we go this way, we can get to the Sentinel shop. We could pick up a second Sentinel or upgrade. But then we get to pick up 2 risky dice. Or we just go to the random event, which will give us the safe die or the option to destroy a die. Or just a lot of star shards. Interesting. Maybe we just go... I really like the random events. Oh, it was actually an ambush this time. Okay, I think it's the first time I actually got an ambush so far. Okay, so let's see here. They have a lot of abilities. Okay, so these guys start out with a lot of stuff. Let's see here. First of all, I think we're pretty happy with this hand. Yes, so you can only have 8 dice in your hand. Let's see here. So they start with hidden, so we can't see what they have on their dice. But apparently they just have applying daze to us, which will like mess up all of our dice, I think. And you have disoriented. Purify corrupt of any type, have the value randomized. Breaks turns. Wait a minute, what does this do? Changed into ran. Okay, so they're completely mixed up. You have agony, which will actually start building up doom every turn. You got ambush. Okay, so they just get hidden as a bonus for ambush. Okay. And disoriented. Purify corrupts action of any type on its dice. Okay, so they're almost random, it seems. Okay, I think we're going to start by adding a lot of crit chance. And then, let's see here. Just throw this one out immediately. Okay, there was mix of different things, but now we suddenly have all of our virtues available. Let's see here. Codex of Burdens. Right, yeah. We're going to lock away all of these one after each other. Okay, we got some crits at least. Nice crit. Okay, so hopefully at least one of them will hit. Come on. Alright, nice. Okay, so we removed one of them right away. Is this a good one? Maybe we could just reroll both of these. We should have... Okay, now we know. Okay, that one's is... Okay, so you can have the shield then. That's an easy one to handle. They just deal 4 corruption to yourself, and we have blocked one of them as well. Okay, so they just get hidden for the rest of the fight because it's an ambush. Interesting. Ooh, okay, so this is a bad one, but it plays Serenity on ourselves. Okay, this is 10 critical. I mean, let's keep it then. We have guaranteed criticals as well. Yeah, I'm going to draw some more dice. Alright, I totally forgot about that one. I should have definitely picked up the Colossus one. I could have really used the critical bonus. Okay, let's see here. Just guaranteeing some crits now. Like so. Apply 1 torment. Increases corruption received, okay. I think that we just deal 1 damage to ourselves, so we can actually use our 1 virtue for the round. See if we can grab something better. Okay, Serenity on ourselves, fine. Even more crit. And they random corruption, okay. Well, I think we're just going to continue. They already have shields, okay, fine. Fine then, gain even more shields. Yeah, I feel that we're really missing the payoff for a crit build. Right now. We have a lot of ways to improve our crits. Maybe just reroll this one. I don't think it's, well, marginally worse. Okay, so just... Okay. Time for some chaos. So what do? You deal 1 doom to yourself. Okay, that's not too bad. Even if you were to overcorrupt. Wow. Alright, that means we can't use that one either. Whoops. We should probably heal ourselves then. Okay, let's see how it goes. This is pretty good. Yeah, fine. We'll take it. I think it's probably best to use this one. Alright. And... oh, I should have totally re-rolled that one. That was bad. Yeah, they could actually break her. Need to put everything on them then. Let's see what they did. 5 on themselves. Oh right, we actually blocked enough. Nice, okay, then we probably win this turn. This is annoying. Okay, so... I didn't hit enough hits. Alright. Well, this definitely feels like really chaos everywhere right now. Okay, so we could grab some more confused die. Even more confused dice. So I think we're just gonna skip this one. What's this? Deal 1 purification to target 4 times. Add 1 confused to draw pool. Okay. Apply smoke bomb to a target. 75% chance of dodging corruption for X turns. Receive double corruption for X turns. Interesting. And what's this? Gain 1 aerial needle. Increase random purify action values by X. Maybe we should just grab this one then. Yeah, I think that maybe... Maybe it's actually the confused dice we need to use for the corruption to make sense. Because this one we can increase the random purify action values. Okay, I think we remove 1 die then. So I'm going to remove 1 of our shield dice. And then we go into the next battle, okay. So let's see, you have outbreak when you go below a certain amount, or half health. Let's see, oh, what's this? Apply 1 affliction. With affliction, receive X corruption at the end of the turn. Okay, so that's just permanently. Oh, okay. Right. And you apply paralyzed, we draw fewer dice. Okay. Interesting. Do we want to reroll this? Hands, the question. So these are one of our chaotic die. And this is the second one. 1 corruption to random target or purify to a random target. I think we can keep... Or do we just want to reroll? No, let's reroll it. Okay, I think it actually got worse. Okay, so do we just want to corrupt ourselves in that case? This one we need to use on ourselves. Okay, so we can only use 1 virtue each turn. Okay, so 1 corruption to them. Yeah, I kind of regret rerolling now. Okay, so we can use this one on these 2. Okay, so we can guarantee some crits at least. And I'm thinking that we probably need to remove that one. And you apply 1 corruption to us. And maybe play it safe then. Alright, so we can grab back 1 of these dice if we want to. Alright, so which one do we grab? Should we just gamble on a chaotic die? I mean, we get to choose the side or just roll it? Okay, what's this? Gain 3 dancing wings. When we dodge corruption, we gain critical. Okay, interesting. So now whenever we dodge corruption, we also gain 3 critical. Huh. There's so many interesting dice. Okay, so this is end of our turn. We'll take 1 extra. It's good to know. Okay, we're definitely keeping this one. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with their dice. And we can apply 2 light shield to both of our enemies. Okay. So let's see here. Which virtue do we want to use? Maybe just... Or we should probably use one of these before we do anything else then. Sure. And there was 3 corruption, of course. I probably should have used this one before then. Right. Like so. And then we do... Should probably boost our critical. And put the aerial needle up. Okay, so now whenever we do a random action, we will actually be increased by 2. Okay, so 9, we got a crit there. And all of our virtues are available now. Okay, well, we have a lot of ways to heal ourselves. Wait a minute, so you apply more corruption to yourself whenever you over-corrupt. This is... I mean, you get, okay, at least you get to heal, I guess. That's the point of it. Okay, see how it goes. Okay, it's at least 1 crit. And we heal everyone. Okay, good thing we didn't bring that one below his corruption though. Okay, and we do it like that, and we save this one for next round. It's not too bad so far. So it just heals itself. And we get more affliction. Yeah, the affliction is definitely going to stack up quite a lot. Okay, so now they gotten the outbreak. Yeah, we probably should have removed that one first. Oh, okay. Let's reroll and hope for a crit. Maybe. Okay, so we have a 12 now. Okay. Okay, so we get a critical. Okay, so we're 29% chance. Nice. Okay, we finally got a good crit. And probably do this. Nice. Oh wow, we got a lot of damage on them. Okay. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere, but we'll see if we can actually pull this through. Incorruptible. Okay, confusion. Chance of dealing 10 purification or 10 corruption to any target. This seems crazy. And this we can actually guarantee where our random thunderstorms and meteor rains are targeting. But it doesn't seem that useful. We haven't gone all in on that. Maybe. Is it that confusion? Is that the way we need to do this? This seems really bad. I'm skipping one. Okay, so we could pick up another chaotic die. Or we could copy a die from our hand. Or even more electrostatic fields. Maybe just grab a chaotic die then. They're usually pretty good, I feel like they are. Let's see here. Alright, so what do we want to get here? Let's see. Where we can go through a sentinel shop here. And a destroy. Okay, so we maybe just go up there further on. Okay. So now's the question. This is an epic shop where you can buy epic dice or star blessings, but they cost quite a lot, as you can see. This is a place where we can sacrifice a heart for a boon or gain star shards. Or we could just continue to duplicate dice. Or grab some balanced dice. I'm not sure if we actually want to continue duplicating dice now. Yeah, maybe we duplicate this one just to get some more. But we didn't really grab that many chaos dice so far. I passed up on the big chaos die. Let's see here. We could just grab a bunch of star shards here as well and see if we can grab some better dice up there. Alright, let's go for the balanced dice and see what we get. Okay, ooh, this one is new. Gain 2 critical multiplier. But at the end, okay, but at the end of enemy's turn we decrease. Okay, so for the turn we deal 5 times damage on our crits. Interesting. This is the one where we gain whenever we dodge, we gain critical. And this is okay, so if we have less than 75 favorable wins, gain 8 favorable wins, otherwise draw 1 chaotic die. Okay, so this is the one if we want to run the chaotic dice build. Because that way they would increase the chances for the chaotic dice to become epic dice. Interesting, so that's how you get that one to work. But since we're all in a crit, this is definitely one of the payoffs we've been looking for. I guess this is the one we should pick in that case. If you want to grab a die, that is. We could just skip it. We probably skip it. And we go here and should we sacrifice a heart? Yeah, probably sacrifice a heart for more star blessings. Let's see if we can get something useful for us. Okay, so every 8 star die we deal purification on targets. Not that useful. Start of each battle we apply 3 safeguard, which will give them light shields every turn. Okay. Really bad ones. I mean, we could maybe make use of this. So when we have 6 corruption, we're down to our last purification. No, last Purify, or whatever, on that last leg before we actually lose any health. That could actually bring some of our abilities up a bit. Maybe it's this one then. Sometimes we deal damage to them, so we could make use of their light shields. Yeah, it wasn't very good ones. I think, okay, we could either just always grab the risky dice, but I'm thinking more about doing a random assortment instead. What's this? Protection negates debuffs, okay. And here we have some area confused stuff, and we get to draw a lot of dice. Or we can actually start grabbing some more dodge. Yeah, we didn't pick up that, which actually makes use of dodge. I think we're skipping at least one of these. Okay, so what's this? Deal 1 purification yourself for each die in your hand. End your turn without discarding any dice from your hand. Interesting. But I'm seeing this one. And there's an 18 there, which we can crit, so oh, let's hope we can actually make use of it. Alright, let's take the tougher battle and hopefully we won't die. Okay, so you have Blades of Pain. It seems bad. So if we reroll die, we apply 1 doom for each die rerolled. Okay. If we reroll die, I think we can't use this one because we're going to get all the doom right away. Okay, I think we're skipping in that case. I'm not willing to risk it. Okay, so you have this hex dice, okay. Not that much otherwise. And this is pretty much fine. Okay, so first of all, maybe we start building up our critical. And you also have a chance to crit now. Okay, even more crits. Let's see here. That's a lot of corruption to deal to ourselves, unfortunately. And we dodged it. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm thinking that we either do this virtue. We're going to take 3. Let's see here. Maybe you can use this one. No crit, okay. Yeah, maybe we take it ourselves. And for our virtue this round we use this one. We should have definitely make use of the light shield on our opponents. And we can take some damage. That's fine. Okay, that's the bad die. Okay, and we probably shouldn't reroll. Okay, so now we can guarantee which one we hit with this. Ooh, and we also can increase our crit multiplier for the turn. And this one is really nice, so we can just pick a side on one of these. 3 to everyone. Ooh, this can get interesting. Okay, we don't have that much crit, unfortunately. This sucks. Okay, so we're taking 2 right now, so that should be fine. Okay, so let's increase our crit multiplier, so now it's up to 5. And let's throw out a random corruption, maybe. I should probably use this one then first. So okay, so it hit that one, it blocked. It's good. Let's see here. So we can use this one to just pick this one. And we can target you. So when we use this one, everything will hit them. Okay, nice. 1 crit at least. Okay, well, we didn't get that many crits, unfortunately. We haven't been able to build up our crits. Yeah, but we're doing fine so far. Okay, this seems nice. What's this? Discard one die from a hand. If you do, we will gain some favorable wind. Okay. I mean, that doesn't seem bad. You can just discard this one. Okay, let's see here. So they're still targeted by this. So we should probably... Okay, well, add that one. And start with this. Okay, and then we do this one. Do we though? Maybe we should just use this one. Oh, this is a random enemy, right? Random target. Oh yeah! Okay, that was definitely the right die to pick. I thought it was actually able to hit us as well. Nice. Okay, then we have something we can use. Purification to all enemies. That could be really nice with our crit chance. Favorable wind, not something we're using right now. Ooh. Okay, now's the big dice suddenly, finally showing up. Deal purification to a random target and corruption to a random target. I think we're definitely picking this one up. Okay, so now we're finally finding something we can use. Okay, the starter dice, probably not. Every 8 times we deal purification to enemies, gain 1 boost. Draw 1 additional dice next turn, okay. In case purification dealt by safe die by 1 and starter dice. Okay, so we have 2 safe dice and 3 starter dice. Not that useful. I think this is the one we'd use then. We deal a lot of purifications when we use our thunderstorm, so it'll probably help us draw a few dice. Okay, so we're going to head up this way then. We have a lot of stuff. Ooh, okay, so we could destroy some non-starter die to gain an epic die. Or a non-starter die to gain star shards. Maybe we can actually remove some of our dice we're no longer using. Could remove a chaotic die. Maybe the basic critical die. Or this one as well. Yeah, I think we have a few die we actually want to remove now. This is really nice. We're going to destroy 3 dice, which aren't starter dice. So, 1 chaotic die, and maybe... Yeah, maybe remove this one. And let's see here. Maybe this one, yeah. Alright, okay, let's hope for a good epic die now. Okay. Applies 10 dodge to all targets. I guess that's fine. Big purification. This applies to dodge to enemies as well. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so we can just draw a bunch of random dice. Maybe it's this one. No, we should... let's grab the guaranteed dodge at least. And now we're going to the Sentinel shop. Alright, let's see here. Time to start upgrading. What do we have here? We could have one which draws some extra purify. Upgrade. So what do you get when we upgrade you? You get even more shields. Yeah, we can upgrade you once, I think. But actually, I think we really need is we need with this one they have a chance to actually crit. So we need someone which actually has big numbers. Okay, so I'm going to skip for now actually. That was kind of disappointing. I should have thought that through. And oh, now's the question. Should we just destroy one more die? Yeah, maybe we should do that. We're going to slim down our die pool at least pretty much. And we could remove one of these starter dice as well. Alright, so is it time to sacrifice another heart for another blessing now? Ooh, I think it is. Alright. Let's see here. When an enemy gets over-corrupted, we refresh all of our virtues. Okay, interesting. When an enemy die is rerolled, that enemy receives 3 purification, and we got to start a card again. Come on. I think it's this one. In case they actually over-corrupt, we will get all of our virtues. Wasn't that good? Pretty bad rewards actually for that one, but that's the gamble. Alright, so let's see here. So they have agony, so they will start building up doom. So the faster we can win this fight is better. And they will continuously create sentinels, which will help them out. Alright, this seems like a hand... ooh. What's this one? Enemy corrupt all enemies, okay. Yeah, I think we should... What was this one? Draw too risky. Okay, we're definitely going to reroll that one. And hopefully we get something better. Okay, maybe not. Okay, add some more crits. And... well, they're doing 0 damage at the start, so... let's see here. We could probably give them some more shields. And throw damage of everyone. Or should they actually try for a reroll now? Maybe it's... Is that the one we want to use? Could deal 2 to everyone. Which is fine because they got the shields up. Oh, this is 2 to ourselves. Okay. Well, this is awkward. I was fully set to actually use it on myself on the turn. Okay, well, we should probably start throwing as much as we can at them. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Okay, we did not get a lot of damage done in the first round here, but we're getting there, hopefully. Okay, so we're silencing aura. Virtues are disabled, not too bad. And this will just increase his over corruption once per turn. While corrupted assembly is active, will have thick skin, decrease purification by 1. Annoying. I think this is pretty fine to have. Okay, so you got a really bad die. You will deal purification to yourself. Oh, but it's a silencing aura. Okay, so if we're not using this, they could just start corrupting themselves instead. Interesting. And you will deal 3 damage now. Okay. We'll start by drawing some extra dice. Alright. And let's give everybody some dodge. And increase our crit for the turn. Okay, so we could grab one of these. So we could grab one of the crit chance. Probably, we should probably do something like that. Grab back one of these. Nice. Some more crit chance. And we're pretty close to actually getting defeated here now. We should probably shield up in that case. Okay, so our virtues are disabled, but this one says that we ignore effects that disable virtues. Okay, so now all of our virtues are suddenly available again. Nice. Do we need to destroy this one? Just because this one it gets so tanky. Okay, 1 damage on an over-corruption. 3 damage on over-corruption. This is bad. Okay, so we can get rid of that one, hopefully. Okay, so at least we can reroll these 2 dice. Okay, more crit chance, thanks. And we probably should heal ourselves, just to be sure. And then we play that one. Ah, come on. At least we're over-corrupted us, so now everything is available again. Okay, so we can remove them. Okay. Nice crit, at least. Oh, right, we have the crit multiplier this turn. Okay, so we take 6 damage if we actually over-corrupt. I'll probably give it to this one in that case. Come on. Ah, no, not a crit. And I think you rolled pretty good. Yes. I'll reroll that one. Okay. Okay, at least some damage dealt. But man, this is gonna be stressful to actually keep up with this one. This creates deals 1 damage, increases the doom, creates a new sentinels. Oh, another thick skin. Oh, and a thorn. Oh no. Okay. This is annoying. Okay, do we want to reroll these? There's only 2 of these dice we actually want to so we're going to use that one first of all. Then we reroll these, I think. Okay, so at least we have increased crit chance this turn. Okay, I think we need to... Whoa. Okay, we need to be careful, really careful. With the corruptions. Because if the corruption hits the main guy... Okay, so... Okay, we purified ourselves for 48. Nice. Let's see here, we need to get rid of some stuff here. And we probably need to heal you as well, unfortunately. Okay, so we dodged. I mean, this is really bad, actually. Okay, at least we can crit that one. Nice dodge. That's something we really needed there. Yeah, we're having trouble to keep up with this boss. Okay, so now they have the silencing aura. This is perfectly fine. We're mostly playing without our virtues anyways. Oh, I see an 18. Okay, definitely keeping this one. Let's add some dodge to everyone. Let's draw some more dice. Nice, okay, even more crit chance. Alright, let's see here. But I think we should probably start... Oh, maybe it's this one we start with. Yeah, I think we start with this one. Nice crit, okay. We're getting somewhere. And then we can heal everyone. Like that. And... come on. Oh, we hit ourselves. Okay, and do we wanna reroll some things maybe? Maybe we should reroll this one then. Oh, nice. Okay, that's actually kind of nice stuff. 5. Okay, so we purified ourselves at least. Oh, this is scary. I think I don't I don't think we can play this one on that, because if it actually... Oh, wait a minute. They have got some light shield. Okay, then it's perfectly fine. Come on, hit our enemy a bit. Nice. Sure. I mean, you can reroll this one. Maybe it would have been better to actually save that one. Alright, getting close. Getting at least, wow. This takes a lot of time to get through, I feel. It's not the fastest build. Oh my god, why did they have to get double thorn? Okay, I think we keep this one. Yeah, we keep this one. So we can increase our multiplier for the turn, and we also have the Void Seek, which hopefully allows us to... Ooh, right, it was one of those, which was the area Purify. Maybe we should grab the Cleave in that case. Grab back the Cleave, nice, okay, so I think... So this is a linked one, so it's just corrupted assembler which would gain thorns. Let's see here. But it gave some dodge to everyone. Well, actually up to 31 dodge, kind of crazy. And no crit, okay. Maybe... Oh, that was close, that was close. Should probably heal ourselves first. Nice, okay. Oh boy, okay. That was kinda close. I was almost about to defeat myself with the thorns. Okay, I think this one is really nice, but let's see. Yeah, this one allows you to block corruption. This one allows you to choose copy dice. And this one is just bigger things. We should definitely go with this one. This is the one we're missing, especially since they can crit, and they have a 20% extra crit chance. Ooh. Fly 400 as an enemy, purification by X until you deal purification to another target. So this is the anti-random stuff. So if you have random targeting, this is not good. Which we have, unfortunately. Yeah. So I think we do quick strike then in that case. Most of the time it will just draw a new die afterwards. Okay, so what do we have here? Start of each battle, apply infinity boost to all sentinels, but we draw one fewer die per turn. Interesting. Okay, so our sentinels get more dice. Draw an additional die per turn, but enemies start with hidden. And draw an additional die, and the enemies start with stun. Maybe we should actually do this one then. We gain two sentinel die in trade of one fewer die on our own. It's probably fine, actually. Alright. So, Ground Zero, the final chapter then. Alright, let's see. Now might be a good time to actually start upgrading our sentinels a bit. Especially when they get, now that they got an improved dice. So the question is, do we want to do it right away? Like grab maybe 2 dice and then upgrade them? Otherwise we could go to the forge. We could do it later on. But then maybe we want to go this way. Yeah, I think we want to go this way. Alright, let's start heading for the sentinel shop then. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just permanently more critical multiplier. However, there's dissolve life, which whenever we roll this we will lose a heart. Which is kind of scary. But I think maybe this is the time we actually grab this. It's the crit multiplier we've been looking for so long. Random purification is not that good. This one's really nice, but corruption to all enemies. Not sure if we want to grab even more, but this is definitely a payoff. This can deal like 30-40 purification to enemies. Scary. But I think we need to take it. Alright, let's see here what we can do with our sentinels. What do we have here? Oh, we can discard die to Purify, or you can just draw some extra dice. And other corruption sources. Okay, so, oh wow, we can actually give some bad corruption dice to this one and we start healing back up. Interesting. Anyways, we're going to upgrade. So this one goes from this to even more of these. Definitely this one. And I think we're going to upgrade it again because it switches one of these for one of these. For area purification instead. And this one changes one of those. Or no, it changes one of these for one of these. Okay, that's not very good. But it does increase all the turrets. Nah. This is so much better for us. Alright, so now we have some stronger sentinels on our side. So now it's time for battle. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to do the hard battle. Let's see if we can build up. Oh, there's a guy with Thorn here. That can be annoying. And also this one is kind of crazy. Okay, so this has hypersensitive aura. So everybody takes twice the amount of damage and heals. So this can get out of hand really fast. Okay, most of these dice doesn't matter if you reroll them. So let's reroll. Okay, not too bad. And we also have all of these dice now as well. Okay, so start with crit, which is increase everything. Okay, so you have 2 thorns. Ouch. Ouch, that could actually be quite annoying. And you have Meteor Rain. Okay, so you deal 1 corruption 3 times, which actually with this one will be 2 corruption. Okay, so we have a 5 corruption die up there we need to take care of. Good thing is that they have quite... Oh, but at the same, these are doubled as well. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Maybe we should start... We should probably start with this. I mean, if we remove this... Okay, so you're just skipping your turn. Oh, that's very nice of you. Minimize. Oh, decrease purification and then blocks purification. Let's see here. I think we're just gonna focus down the big guy then. 8. Okay. Ooh, okay. I think I can live with that. Maybe we just take 1 damage on us, or 2 damage, and we reroll these 2 dice. Hope for something better. That is definitely something better. Okay, so we can add some shield to them. Okay, this is really nice now. Okay, and we have... Okay. So they blocked all of their corruption they got. Okay. Oh, okay, this one is actually going to just straight up break down. If we continue to do it like that. Okay, so you deal damage to random targets. I think we should probably heal. Because these thorns are actually dealing us 4 damage whenever you use them. Okay, that was actually pretty annoying. Ah, this really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip that one. I can't, like, afford. Okay, so it hits itself. This one does nothing for a turn. This is fine. Okay, okay, what is this? Deal 1 purification to all targets 2 times. Ah, this kind of sucks. And this was purification for each chaotic. This is... Yeah, this is really bad. Let's reroll the hand. We did not... Okay, at least it's not, it didn't get worse. Okay, so you're almost out suddenly. Okay, this one is quite tricky to take down. Actually. You deal so much corruption though. So we could shield up a bit. To all targets 2 times. I think this is actually useful right now. Or maybe not. Ah, we take so much damage. Wow, we're really stuck in a bind right now. Okay, so that one's fine. Maybe we can't even take that one as well. Okay, I'm wondering if we can actually get out of this alive now. Maybe we actually have to force through this one somehow. I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that, but... Okay, so we need to shield ourselves. If we want to use this one. Alright. Okay, so now I can at least reroll some dice. Okay, so you apply reinforced yourself. That's perfectly fine. Not that bothered actually. Oh, you're actually at full health suddenly. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we actually see if we can focus down this one. That would unlock a lot of stuff for us. Oh, nice crit. Oh, fantastic. Okay, now we're definitely in it. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to take 4 damage now, which is fine. So we can give that and... Let's see here. Yeah, we can probably give this one to you to get rid of it. Or do we just want to reroll sometime, maybe? I think that's fine. Okay, so either we reroll or we just use the virtue to heal up a bit. We could spread some damage around. Alright, I'm going to reroll these 2. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, an 18. Okay, so... Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I hit that one. Unfortunate. Okay, so 1 corruption to all enemies, that's fine. And... Okay. At least that's something. Okay. Well, now we can finally use all of our area abilities. Oh, and suddenly we have all of our virtues again. I think this is fine. Let's keep it. Because we can add some dodge to everyone. And maybe... Maybe we do that. Let's add some crit first of all. And maybe add the shield. Okay, this can do quite a lot of damage now. Okay, so maybe it's time to use this one then. Okay, so oh, did we? Oh, right, it applied reinforcement to us, right? Which means that we need to regain some health somehow. Okay, we got back some health. Oh, this can get scary. Okay, we dodged it at least. That's good. Okay, do we maybe want to see if we can heal? We definitely want to keep that one, and I don't trusting that our reroll is actually going to help this. Yeah, I definitely just want to have this one for a bit longer. Okay. Wait a minute, how? Why did we deal so much damage to ourselves? Not entirely sure. Okay. Okay, maybe... Okay, so what can we do? This is to a random target. Well, these two are definitely safe. This one is really bad. Yeah. Had to do something, unfortunately. Okay, rest breaks down. Alright, yeah, I think I definitely underestimated how much damage this one deals. Thunderstorm, okay, alright. This is a really good hand. An extra crit. Okay, so maybe if we... Yeah, we can probably protect that one. And throw out that one. Okay, so we hit ourselves. Come on, we need some hits. Man, we're not getting it. Alright, we're still hanging on by a thread. Okay, I think... Okay, so that was fine. I think most of these dice are actually fine, so we could grab it as a free reroll. Okay, not too bad. Okay, well, maybe. Alright, so let's see here. We could probably start with this one. Of course we rolled really badly on these two. Oh, come on. Well, at least we can have higher crit chance this turn. Okay, we need to throw away a few dice. Okay, that one's scary right now. And you can do this one. And I totally messed up again. Ah, come on. I'm forgetting that they're actually applying reinforcement to us. Okay, this is just a disaster. Oh, this is complete disaster. Okay, so now they have reinforcement, which blocks all purification. But if it receives 3 or more purification in one turn, it will be removed. Okay, I think we're gonna have to keep this hand. Okay, so increase our crit multiplier. And remove that one immediately. Okay, so we're currently at full health. Which means that maybe we can start using up all of our virtues. Nice. Oh, that was a disaster. Almost okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm not getting it or if I'm just playing badly or if we were unlucky. Okay, more critical, but I think we have enough critical already, so we can skip that one. What's this? Okay, so discard a die to gain some favorable wind. Interesting. We deal fire corruption to target, but we also apply serenity to a random enemy. Nah, doesn't seem something we would do. Fortunate, but hopefully this might help us out. Starry spell, apply 2 electrostatic field and with least corruption. Interesting. Oh, a starry spell, gain 3 critical for each 2 safe die you have in your dice pool. Ah, too bad. That would have been really nice to use an extra critical. When you are sent a deal corruption to an enemy, gain brilliance. Confused actions of any types have a % more chance of dealing purification. Ooh, that could actually be in an interesting way. Huh. Okay, I think this is the one we're going to use then. That way we can at least guarantee that thunderstorm hits the one. We at least know which one is going to hit. Alright, so let's see here. I think we were going up this path. Oh, even more risky dice. This is getting scary. Purification, number of times. This one with more randomness and draw dice. And this meteor rain. Yeah, nothing we want. What's this? 100% chance of triggering critical. But we will receive double corruption next turn. But if we trigger a dodge during your next turn, we draw 1 die. Oh, next turn we have a 100% chance of triggering critical, but we'll receive double corruption as well. And when we trigger dodge, we will draw a die. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, now I kind of want to grab that one, even though it's probably just gonna kill us at the same time. Ooh, sure. Let's grab it. And we got a mysterious found. Okay, so we could spend 100 shards, and we have a 10% chance of gaining a star blessing. Okay, so do we have anything we want to spend? Maybe on the epic shop. Yeah, we're probably gonna spend at the epic shop. Grab a die. Yeah, okay, in that case, we're going to skip that one. And instead destroy a die. Okay, so the question is, do we feel like we need to remove which one? Yes, this one with the soul life. And it actually feels like we have a little bit too many risky dice right now, actually. It's probably a bit... I think maybe I remove this one now. We have better ways to make sure we gain crits. Alright, let's do it. And we have a thorn enemy, of course. Crystals will hatch in 3 turns. So we have 3 turns. Oh, but we also, whenever we apply Purify, they will... The end of it. Okay, so whenever we Purify, then we apply one Serenity, which will further increase the rest. Okay. Okay, I think this is actually an opponent which we have a pretty good chance at defeating. Okay, so I'm going to shield up first of all, and then I think it's time to use our Virtue, which will always hit them. So now they're up to 7 Serenity already. And some dodge. And go for the cleave. And we will soon need to heal, but we have a pretty big heal here. Okay, and then we use... I use the Void Seek, and we grab back the cleave. Oh, come on! Yes! Okay, 10 more. Which go up to 18 now. And then we probably need to apply... Get rid of these dice. And we do a big AoE on everyone. And I think this is fine, right? Yeah, you don't even do anything. Okay, pretty good turn. Almost halfway through. What's it called? The auto turret is really helping out now. Okay, some more crit. Could guarantee some crits. I think this is fine. Okay, so we definitely want to start with shielding up. And then go for this one. Okay, we at least dodged a lot of them. And I totally forgot to add a critical. Wow. That was really bad. So now what? Deal corruption to random target. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, I think we can... That's fine. Nice, we actually got it on them as well. Okay, you can take the corruption, you have a lot of health. Okay, so that was the 2 easy rounds with our electrostatic field. Okay. So now's the question. Okay, so wow, this is really random. Okay, I think we're keeping this. Increase our crit chance and crit multiplier. Let's see here. Maybe it's time to actually use the reroll instead. Reroll that one and this one. Okay, a little bit better. Here we go, have some shield. Taking more damage. Okay, we need to start healing up now because this one can probably take some of us out. Okay. Okay, nice, we got a heal. Okay, and... oh right, you need to heal yourself as well. Okay. Okay, this is bad. Because we didn't manage to get through it. Okay, so what happens now? Okay, luckily it doesn't have that much health left, but I'm scared about their die. Okay, it's just a 7. Okay, it's not too bad then. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, unfortunate. 5, okay. Purification 3 times. Okay, we have this one. We probably use this one now to at least heal everybody a bit. And we need some crits now, I think. This is 7. And... okay, so do we have anything else? I think maybe that one is actually useful to... okay, now we have even better crits. They're up to 4 times. Right, yeah. Okay, at least healed a little bit. Okay, we need shield up. Okay, nice crit. Okay, so we have 3 shield. I'm going to deal 7. We should be fine even if we take 1. And we also have dodge as a safety. Nice dodge, okay. Okay, yeah, I was afraid that it would be much worse than this. Come on. Give me the crits, finally. Ah, alright. I should have guaranteed the crits. Okay, another one of these big ones. But they're so random though. It kinda sucks. Maybe just pick one of these. This one is perfectly fine, right? Okay, so every 12 die we play we gain incorruptible. So we can't take any corruption for a turn. When enemy gets over corrupted, our next attack will be crit. Okay, so while we have 1 heart, which is definitely now, we will deal 2 additional purification. Alright, this is maybe what we needed. Okay, so we're moving up here now. And we probably want to destroy some dice from our die pool. Because we will have exactly what we need. Let's see here, the HD buffs. another of these big ones. I think this one is probably fine. I'm going to skip at least one. Just a free refresher virtues. Yeah, I'm going to skip both of those. Maybe it would have been better to go through here. I want to remove a die. The dodge is nice. Every now and then. Maybe it's time to actually remove that one. Yeah, I think that we have actually gotten to the point where we have too many dice with negative sides, so we need to thin them out a little bit. Alright, so what do we have here? So for 400 you can grab one Star Blessing, yeah. Alright, let's see here. So we have a shield and purify, or when we dodge we deal purification to enemies. I'll probably grab this one then. It's useful to at least shield a bit. Okay, and okay, since we can't sacrifice a heart to gain 2 Star Blessings now. I guess we're just gonna recover a heart. We don't need money any longer. Oh, but that actually reduces our damage. I just realized. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's time for the final boss. Finally. Okay, so you have reality disruption. So start of enemy's turn. Engage and then deals 1 corruption to a random target 3 times and then decreases. So they will start to deal more and more damage. Self-torment. Okay. Applies torment to all targets. This is a pretty good hand. Increase our crit a little bit. Draw some more. Okay. A lot of crit this first turn. And we can just remove all of them. Okay. Nice, I think. Yeah, they have a create anomaly, so they can recreate them if they get that one. Alright, so now we're in a really good spot already. Okay, I think I should do that one first. And then do this one. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was better to not grab the extra heart, because this one would have dealt so much extra purification that way. Do we want to reroll this one? Not really. Yeah, let's reroll that one and that one then. Okay. I mean, use the shield. 28, awesome. Okay, yeah, let's do it while they're still low on their corruption. Okay, we just hit ourselves. Alright, they can hit themselves with the reality disruption. We need to be wary of that. Okay, I think this is pretty fine. Okay, no crits anywheres. Okay, let's use that one then. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we... Oh, right, we have this one. So that which... but they have torment, so they receive one. Okay, so I'm gonna try it out with this one. Yeah, it was 2 torment. Okay. But I mean, now they're up to 4 shields, so that means we can do it. Okay, come on, show me some crits. 30, nice. Was it? Yeah, 2 additional critical multiplier, which is kinda crazy how much we can crit. Oh no, I forgot to use that one. I will. overcorrupts, deals 3 damage to us. This is actually kind of nice because they overcorrupted all of our virtues are available once again. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, so we can lock die, we don't want to. Interesting. So we gain up to 3. Yeah, okay. Ah, non-mandatory dice, okay. Do we just want to reroll then, maybe? Yeah, maybe we might as well reroll. Ah, okay. That's fine, I think. We could apply shield to ourselves. We can take the corruption. Alright. It's kind of bad die. This? Ah, incorruptible. Okay, so now we can start just throwing out all of our stuff. Okay, so now... Okay, not all of us will survive. Okay, I think I'm doing that just to be sure. Yeah, okay, we hit ourselves, of course. But we have some really nice crits here, hopefully. Sure, okay. Probably not worth it. Okay, so that's... Okay, so okay, we can still use it. Interesting. Overcorrupts. That's perfectly fine. We can just use all of our virtues again. I think we should be pretty much done soon now. Alright, a good thing the boss actually was an easy fight for us. Because it looked really bad there. Okay, so now we have... Next turn. Right, it's the next turn. It's the first time I got on that one, so... Did not know the... Or I had totally forgot it, I should say. What's this? You gain... Oh, you increase the reality disruption even further. Sure. Apply some shield. Maybe crit? Okay, no crit. This one. Come on, we're getting really close. Okay, finally. Finally! Alright. Well, somehow we made it through there. Good thing it was like on the first difficulty with this character. And we just got an achievement that we actually finished it with this character for the first time. Alright, let's see here how much we get for it. Okay, we gain 1 level. Let's see what we get for the first level. So, yeah, we get a starting bonus now. So we can more easily start with a strategy earlier on. And another level up. Let's see here. So what do we get now? Okay, so we got some new black holes blessings. Oh, critical multiplier. And die actions. Alright. And we also unlocked the 5th character, Sothis. Interesting, it's probably the one we'll be playing in the next time I play this game. Okay, and we got halfway to level 3. Alright, well, I mean, that was an episode and a half. Wow, okay, that took quite a lot of time, but it was a really tricky character with all the randomness. And yeah, I don't know, I probably picked a really bad strategy or something because the critical was not paying off. And there were probably a lot more fun ways to play that character. But I mean, that's something we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna do next time I play it. Seems like there's a lot of fun strategies. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoy this special episode. I put this in every now and then because I really like this game. So whenever I have an empty spot in my YouTube schedule, I usually add one of these episodes. At least until I've finished up all of the characters at least once. It would be nice. So I hope you enjoyed this episode at least. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're interested in strategy games, mostly base building strategy games, I should say, similar to Heroes of Might and Magic, definitely subscribe to this channel. I have a lot of those things. But anyways, until next time, have a good one. See ya!